Yeah, it's constantly kicking us out of LinkedIn and
Okay.
YouTube automatically.
Oh,
Not
both
sure
of
why.
them. Okay.
Yeah, it's turning off and on all the time.
Ah,
Now it's online again.
okay. So if you are online and you can see me, this is recorded. So if you missed anything, the recordings will be shared with you a little bit later. Very many apologies, but I'm going to continue on going because we only have an hour of your time. So I'll just continue. Now, we were talking about whether or not human beings are entities or value objects. So we can say that, yes, human beings can be defined as entities because we all have a name, a way to identify ourselves with. Many of us have things like social security number or birth certificate ID number, or even if you don't have any of those ways of identifying, there are other ways like your driver's license number, like your birth certificate itself, your name, last name, your parents' name, or something like that, that can define you as who you are. And also, as human beings, we have a thread of continuity through the things that we do, right? For instance, if I change the color of my hair tomorrow, I'm still Sarah. So that doesn't really change about who I am. But as everything with software, it really depends. So human beings can also be defined as value objects. For instance, if you have this picture in mind, you can say, as long as a person can sit at one of these computers and do his or her job, they are replaceable. We don't really care about their identity. We really don't care about who this person is, what kind of personality traits they have. Unfortunately, we are only interested in a job being done. Therefore, human beings can be value objects because they're replaceable. If this person doesn't do a good job, they can be replaced by another person the next day. So hopefully everything is clear so far, and hopefully the connection is remaining well for everybody. So I'm assuming, since I haven't seen any other notions. So I'll keep going with the repository. So the repository is a mechanism which encapsulates storage, retrieval, and search behavior of a collection of objects. Why is repository an indisputable member of the domain? Well, because the domain and eventually the model defines how to retrieve the right object from the storage. You don't have to search for value objects because you can just create a new one. There's no how the repository technically retrieves these